So this is Space Elite Force 2. I also have Space Elite Force 1. It's a shoot 'em up game. It works fine on my arcade cabinet, even with 2 players locally. I'm using zero delay encoders using the Steam Xbox 360 controller configuration for generic joysticks. Makes your joysticks act as an input controller like an Xbox controller. So let's check the settings. You can define your ship controller, and you only need 4 buttons. 2 are the main shooting buttons. That's weapon 1 and weapon 2. Not sure what weapon 3 is, but weapon 3 was in the tutorial to confirm the thing. And then you also need a slow down button, which I've set to B. Sorry, which I've set to A. What you do need to know is to switch between player 1 and player 2. You need to either use LB or RB button if you have multiple gamepads. To apply, you just press X. So you do need 4 main buttons and LB and RB. RT and LT is not really needed. Those are duplicates of the normal buttons. So once applied, press X and apply again using A. I forgot to say you can also change the menu controls. So let's play a game. This should not happen if you use a bigger screen, but I only have a small resolution screen. So campaign, I'm going to do recruit. Let's continue. So this is a normal shoot and these are the rockets. And the Y one doesn't do. You can also slow down again, just like in the first version, to be more precise about your movements. These green dots is what you need to collect to level up your weapons or your ship. There is one bug that I noticed in the game. I'm not sure if it's because I reassigned my controller, but if you press play and you want to go to settings, you normally do your select button, but it always go back to play, so you cannot quit during a gameplay. You have to die. It could be specific to my setup, I'm not sure. It looks a lot like the first version. It's new waves. It's not so simple, this game. And you got basically 10 lives. You can be hit 10 times before it's game over. There are also again power-ups, like for power-ups for getting the green icons from everywhere, or double score, or double collection of the green items. So that's a slowdown. Wasn't paying attention. So the rockets is for if multiple ships or bigger ships approach. But you cannot do the both at the same time. At least it looks like this. If you press one or the other, the main weapon stops. It's possible there will be upgrades for weapons to ignore that. Four lives left. Once you finish a certain stage, you can always continue from there. Oh, 2 lives left. He's dead. So now you can buy a no, there's a special. What's that? Maybe that's weapon 3. Not sure. But you need well, the buttons are very sensitive. I don't really see how much it costs. I have 1. I think the red ones are to show how much it costs. I will get the double fire. That's all. B is close. Oh yeah, I will let myself die now, because I cannot use the quit button as I said before. But still, it's a nice game. And there are other modes also, I noticed. So here you can go, here it does work. You can go to garage and get extra items. Or to quit. Not really sure why it does not work from the pause menu. Let's see the other options. You have a boss rush, so you have to defeat all bosses 1 in 1 in the best possible time. And then there is Arcana mode. It's endless wave of enemies, and you need to get the best ranking and score. So then there are the different modes. Okay, so this was Space Elite Fox 2.